All right, let's take a look at Chloe's first time ever spinning with the shot put. That's a full speed just from front on. And this is a half speed here. If you'll notice that left foot of hers, great pivot. She gets to the center quite nicely. And of course, there's going to be a little bit of hesitation. It's that delay and not one smooth movement across the circle that costs her a little bit of distance. Here we have it again in super slow motion. Weight transfer, back to the left leg, great spin, moving around, plant the foot, and then release. We can do better than that. We will be better than that. But for never having done it before, my goodness, proud of her. Proud, proud, proud. Let's look at a side view. This is full speed on a side view. This is her second throw, her actual second throw. Very nice. Very nice for the second time she's ever thrown. This is half speed. All right, arm up for balance. You're counterbalancing the weight of the shot. There it is. Weight shift, back to the left, good pivot, great step. And her base, shoulder length, shoulder width apart before release from the power position. Not bad. So let's go through it one more time. Here we see very deliberate, as a matter of fact. You're going to tuck it in, counterbalance, get that arm up. She likes to twiddle her fingers there. That's okay, that's Chloe. Weight transfer, I'd like to see a little more torque. Good pivot, great step. We're in power position. Notice that her feet were shoulder width apart. Narrow balance, no power, or narrow base, no power. Wider base, more power you can deliver. I'd like to see her more forward on that release. Here's the third throw ever doing a spin. Beautiful. And that throw, not bad at all. Let's look at it at half speed. Very deliberate with every throw, even in practice. Tuck, counterbalance, weight transfer, great pivot, great step. I'd like to see that left foot in power, more toward the center of the circle. But again, her third throw ever. Let's look at it in super slow motion, and you'll see what I mean. If you'll notice, feet at presentation, she presents feet shoulder width apart, tuck, arm up to counterbalance. Arm up to counterbalance. Starts her motion. I'd like to see more torque. I'd like to see that right shoulder toward the center of the circle still. Great step. Good movement across. Great angle. Great angle. Great angle. Pleased about that. Very nice. Very nice. If you'll notice, she's staying in the circle. Very much in control. Very much in control. It's her third time throwing. Let's look. Fourth time. It's really started getting good. If you'll notice, yeah, she believed it too. Yeah, we see it, Chloe. Gotcha. All right. Tuck, counterbalance, weight transfer on the right, over to the left, arm leading you through, arm bringing you open. We need that left arm up higher. Yes, we see it, Chloe. We need that left arm up higher. Let's look at her base. Let's look at the base at power. The first portion, stage one, beautiful. Weight transfer, great. Left, great step. Look at power right there. And deliver as much energy to the shot as possible. No foul, still in. Shot helps discus, discus helps shot. Yes, we see it, Chloe. This next throw, this was a 31 feet 5-inch throw. Fourth time throwing. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, got you. I see it. I see it. This is half speed, and let's take a look at this. Great transfer. Great to the left. Great step. Beautiful. Look where she ended. Dead center. Dead center. Yeah, we see it, Chloe. Got you. All right, let's take a look at it in super slow motion. We're tucked, arm is counterbalanced. Going around. I want that shoulder a little bit more torque. We got more torque and more energy there. Great step. Look at that. Dead center. Great. And once we become fluid with that movement across the circle, we're going even further. We're 35, 36 feet all day. Yep, I see it, Chloe. We see it. Next movement, things kind of broke down a little bit. We got a little too confident in what we're doing and we forgot a lot of stuff. There you go. If you'll notice her base, notice when she throws, both of her feet are very narrow. It's a narrow base. Narrow base. Can't have that. Won't go far with the narrow base. All right. Great counterbalance. Weight transfer to the left. Steps are good there, but look, we kind of cheated a bit. Narrow base means that we're not striding toward the front of the circle, which kills the momentum that we've built in the circle. This is super slow motion, and you'll see what we mean. We want to make certain, A, that your head stays level through the circle. She's doing that quite easily. She's a natural for this type of shot put movement. I'd like to see more torque. We can work on that. Great pivot, great step. Now look, step down right there. The step down, we weren't striding toward the front of the circle, which killed any momentum, and we could not deliver. That was about a 29, 28